Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. In this video, we will have our discussion on the upcoming transit of the planet Sun, which on June 15th will transit in the sign of Gemini, and from June 15th till July 15th, it's going to be strengthened over there. So guys, it's not only the planet Sun, like before that, the planet Venus, Mercury has also moved to the territory of the Gemini sign, and we all know the importance of Gemini or the Mercury which plays in our life these days. Like our life starts with, our day generally starts with checking out our social media handles, looking at all the notification, checking on our friends and everything. So because of that, somehow Gemini becomes the most important. And let's say, for example, if you're primarily working in the domain of the Gemini, like you're working as a media professional, you're working as a journalist, you're a freelance person, self-employed, performing artist and all, so somehow Gemini sign somehow defines you. And with the entry of Sun over here, it will definitely glorify your prospect. Like the way, guys, I always say this thing, that when we talk about like the prospects of fame, originality and recognition, like that sort of connecting with important prominent people, Sun plays a very important role over there. And just because Sun's transit is going to be just for a month only, so in that short span of time, it somehow creates and stirs up all those kind of opportunity where you might stand a chance for fame, for recognition, for job promotion and all of that. So definitely, guys, in whichever house Sun is going to be transiting in your chart, so the prospects of the attainment of recognition, heightened sense of confidence in the matters of that house will remain very strong for the next 1 month. Now when we talk about the remedies, so definitely, guys, ensuring to wake up before the sunrise is something which is always recommended. Offering water to the rising sun, recitation of the Aditya Hriday Stotra is something which you can consider, and you cannot overlook the importance of the living signification of the planets. That in itself is our father. So staying respectful towards your father, staying respectful towards the authority figures, paying your taxes on the time is something which you can consider doing. So okay, guys, now after that, let's briefly look at that how this transit is going to be influencing all the signs. So when we talk about the Aries Lagna natives, definitely, guys, as you can see that Sun becomes your 5th lord, and in the transit it is going to be getting strengthened in the 3rd house. So that means it has gone 11 places ahead of it. So yes, guys, especially for all those people who are working in the fields of sales, media, marketing, or the way planets are supporting you right now. Mars strengthened right over there in your 1st house, Saturn strengthened in your 11th house, Jupiter in the house of income. So if you are like lacking that sort of support or that sort of impetus or that initiatives, so the entry of Sun over here will definitely support you. Like the way, guys, we say this thing that these days everyone is in a hoard to market or promoting their products and all, but just because in your case Sun is going to be transiting in the 3rd house, so somehow you will have that sort of regality or a competitive edge over your competitors, and the right set of people will definitely support you in order for your putting forth your plans and taking it to the level of execution. So people connected with social media, marketing, freelance people, and travel and tour business, influences and all, it's going to be a very good transit. Now guys, when we talk about the Taurus natives, definitely, guys, in your case, Sun has got a rulership over your 4th house, and in the transit it is going to be entering your 2nd house. So like the way, guys, I always say this thing that if your income is somehow connected with the domain of the planet Sun, this could be a case that connected with the government, you do any tenders or any contractual work for the government, you are a freelance person, you are in your family business and all, so this is going to be a very beneficial time for you. Now because Sun is carrying the energy of the 4th house, so that means, and specifically, guys, any combination between the 2nd house and the 4th house somehow brings into picture our domestic life, our family, our immediate family members and all, finding success close to your birthplace and all, people with whom you have got very strong ties and all. So definitely, guys, people who are connected with real estate, interior decor, public speaking, it's going to be a very good time for them. And most importantly, it's a very profitable time for, see, the thing is, in your case, Mars individually is strengthened in your 12th house. So it's a kind of a typical yoga where, like, if you're trying to get rid of any property and all, so you will end up getting some lucrative offer and all. So in a way, people who are like working as a realtor, who are working as a real estate consultants and all, so it's a good time for those people. Now guys, when we talk about the Gemini Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case, Sun is going to be transiting right over there in your first house. So definitely guys, prospects of communication, recognition, visibility, fame will definitely be experienced by you. The way planets are transiting right now in your case, so Mars being strengthened in the like 11th house, Saturn being strengthened in your like 9th house and all, so planets are definitely supporting you. And along with that, wheresoever Sun goes, it somehow glorifies the prospects of that. Your ascendant lord, Venus, they all are also there in your first house. So definitely I'm finding the Gemini Lagna natives in a very empowered state. So let's say for example, if you're a freelance person, self-employed person, or you are in a line for any promotion, recognition, you have to give any job interview, give any public performance and all, so chances of finding success is going to be very strong in this 1 month period because of the way Sun is behaving right now. Now guys, when we talk about for the Cancer Lagna natives, definitely guys, in your case, as you can see that Sun has got a rulership over your second house, and in the transit it is going to be entering your 12th house. So definitely guys, it's going to be little bit kind of expensive time for a lot many Cancer Lagna natives, and specifically being in this mode of trying to outshine others. So majority of the expenses might be done just in order to either oblige people or like impress people, outshine people. So just try to spend as much money as much you can afford. That's the first thing. Second thing is that definitely guys, because this could be a good time for making some investments and all, and specifically if your investments are somehow connected with the domain of the 12th house, where we talk about import export nature of work, or you are in a immigration business, or you undertake lot many travels and all, so those people can also get benefited. So yes guys, the second lord, so like in a way, the way I mentioned and I started this forecast for you, that you will end up spending a lot of money to oblige and please people around you, but definitely because 12th house is 11th from the second as well, so whatever you will do for them, they will also appreciate all of your efforts, all of your hard work done to please them as well. Now guys, when we talk about the Leo Lagna, definitely guys, it's going to be your ascendant lord which is going to be transiting in the 11th house. So guys, a very good time. Planets are actually aligned in a very beneficial state for the Leo Lagna natives. Like this is one such kind of combination where people lay foundation to big project, big dreams and all. They take some important steps during these times only. So Saturn strengthened in your 7th house, Mars there, your Yokaraka planet in the 9th house, Jupiter there in the 10th house. So trust me, it's a golden time you guys are running. So if let's say for example you are in that crossroad where everything has been planned, everything is right at its place, it's just like that out of laziness, out of your own inhibitions, self-imposed restrictions, you're not able to take first step. So this is the right time for that. And along with that guys, it's your ascendant lord going, so that means the whole focus will go towards elevating your position in the society, taking some important steps. And a lot many Leo Lagna natives might also stand a chance for running into some important people, signing up some important contracts, important deals and all, and being invited to some important social group, inner circle and all. So this is how it is going to be working out for the Leo Lagna natives. In the transit, you are in a very secured place, I can assure you. Now guys, when we talk about the Virgo Lagna, definitely guys, in your case, Sun is your 12th lord, and in the transit it is going to be entering your 10th house. So guys, we know this thing that because Sun, which in itself represents recognition, Sun also represents being in the limelight, and that sunshine and limelight is going there in your 10th house. So lot many times guys, what happens is that, see, because in your case originally Sun has got a rulership over the 12th house, so that means we all want to be in public's eye, in the limelight. A lot many times some people do less and they project more. So in your case, you might have been in those kind of situation that even after putting too much, you lack marketing or putting it out. For that, it can be noticed by everyone. But now this is going to be the time for you. This is going to be the month for you, the way overall planets are transiting right now. Because guys, in any case, Saturn is transiting in your 6th house, hard bent on making you work hard and all. So over and above that, this is going to be the 1 month window when Sun is going to be entering your 10th house. So lot many people will stand a chance for recognition, being considered for some important positions and all. And let's say, for example, during this time only, you have to give an important performance, or you have to you are heading some important projects and all. So I would say in majority of the ways, in the matters of your public image, there are very strong chances that life will take you in those places which will only improve or elevate your public position, your social standing and all. So a good time for the Virgo Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Libra, so definitely guys, in your case, Sun has got a rulership over your 11th house, and in the transit it is going to be entering your 9th house. So first of all, a sigh of relief. Lot many planets from the past couple of weeks have been transiting in your 8th house. First Venus left your 8th house, then Mercury left, and now finally Sun is also out of the 8th house. So definitely guys, because see, Sun from its original position has now gone to the 11th place ahead of it. So that means during this time, our friends will definitely play a very important role. Now guys, see, when we talk about the gains, so you cannot just materialize or quantify everything, like only just because this guy gave me a profit with a worth of $1,000, so I got benefited only from this guy. A lot many times people who give us direction, who give us motivation, who put us in the right path, they also play a very important role. You might not be able to put them in a category of the cash value and all, but they also play a very important role. So this is going to be that sort of transit where definitely your friends, people in your social circle will definitely play a very key role in connecting you with something important, what is and where you have something good hidden for you. Along with that guys, Sun transiting in the 9th house, so in the original Kal Purush Kundli as well, somehow 9th house is attached with the father as well. Sun is the significator of father, so during this time, staying respectful towards your father, seeking blessing of your father will definitely help you to achieve and accomplish lot many things. Along with that guys, for all those people in whose case like you're working in the banking industry, in the judiciary, you're working as a teacher, as a trainer and all, so a very good time period for all those people as well. Specifically people who are planning to you want to go on a foreign travel or something, and you want that government to approve your immigration visa documents, or you are applying for admission in a foreign university and all, and you are waiting for that scholarship to get approved and all. So very good time for all those kind of prospects. Now guys, when we talk about these Scorpions, definitely guys, in your case, Sun has got a rulership over your 10th house, and in the transit it is going to be entering your 8th house. So definitely guys, you guys have to be a little bit cautious and careful, because in any case your ascendant lord is very much strengthened in the 6th house. That means you are very easy to be provoked, to put into a fight or in a conflict. And over and above that, 10th lord has gone to the 8th house, so that means there will be some unpredictable change of events in the matters of your line of work. Now again guys, it does not mean that it is harmful for you, because Sun in the Gemini, it's not considered as afflicted or weak, and it's not like that it is going to be conjunct over there with Saturn or planet like Rahu, which are its arch enemy and all. So I mean to say, it is not gonna be putting you in a position of difficulty, threat or danger, but one thing is for sure, that there will be some unpredictable sudden developments in your line of work. So it will be much better to do your job in a very prescribed way. Try not to cut the corners during this time. If you are experimenting with something in your line of work, so do that very carefully, and whatever happens, you do not have to get into conflict with people. And one more thing, because when we talk about the 8th house, it does not only tell about unpredictability, sudden outcome of events, it also tells about deep research as well, being very insightful as well. So whatsoever steps you will be taking right now in this 1 month duration, so do proper SWOT analysis, look at at the strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, look at the pros and cons of it, do proper research, ask for the expert opinion, then only give your confirmation or give your nod. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius rising natives, definitely guys, in your case, as you can see this thing, that the Sun, which has got a rulership over your 9th house, is going to be now transiting in your 7th house. So definitely guys, when we talk about any of the concerns of Sun in the 7th house, we all know this thing that in the original Kalapurush Kundli, Sun somehow gets little bit weak whenever it is transiting in the 7th house. Over and above that, your ascendant lord is also right now transiting in the 6th house. So one thing is for sure, that during this time you will definitely find that your partner might be kind of acting out little bit overwhelming, like, you know, unbearing, like unrelenting, kind of difficult to handle or deal with. So be well prepared how to deal with any of those kind of situation in the matters of your relationship in a very diplomatic way. That's the one thing which I want to say. Second thing is that definitely guys, in lot many ways this can also pave path towards some matrimonial prospects for you as well, because somehow, because specifically if you are on a lookout for any arranged marriage prospects and all, so 9th lord is coming in the 7th house, and that is the only reason we say this thing, that why we look at the D9 chart only for the marriage. So it's the ultimate, you know, what is the ultimate gain of the religion of being devout is the getting the right partner. So 11th from the 9th house is the like 7th house. So definitely guys, for the prospects of arranged marriage and all, this can actually trigger certain things for you, because Venus, Mercury, they all are also there in the 7th house. Pertaining to the matters of the harmony within the existing relationship and all, there could be some, because see, I'm not only saying only from the point of view of the Sun being in the 7th, I'm saying it more from the point of view that your ascendant lord is in the 6th. So combining everything, I'm saying this thing. So yes, try to be accommodating towards the request and whims of your partner. People who are in business and all, there is going to be slight possibility for, like, you know, getting some important projects and all and performing good, and so some sort of, you know, suddenly being advertised, suddenly being promoted, suddenly someone gave a very good word about you, about your services, about your business. So this is how things can work out for the Sagittarius rising natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Capricorn, so definitely guys, in your case, Sun has got a rulership over your like 8th house, and in the transit it is going to be entering in your like 6th house. So again guys, it is kind of a Vipreet Rajyo kind of situation, but just because in your case it is going to be taking place in a house which has everything to do with the hard work and all. So again guys, in your line of work, specifically in your daily routine and all, do not be kind of, you know, surprised with some sudden challenges or sudden you know, change of plan which might erupt in your existing schedule, daily schedule and all. So suddenly things breaking down, suddenly you have to accommodate for a new request which you were not prepared about. So this is how things can go topsy-turvy in your daily schedule. But guys, the good part is that specifically for the service professionals and all, because Sun in itself is the significator of recognition, fame and limelight. So let's say for example, if you have been working very hard, you are struggling in certain specific area of your life, and you are needing that sort of recognition, visibility, that you keep on doing hard work and no one notices your work. So this is going to be the time when Mercury, Venus and now Sun is going to be transiting over there. So there's a strong possibility that you will get the your share of visibility and limelight when the Sun is going to be transiting over here in your 6th house. Now guys, when we talk about the Aquarians, so definitely guys, in your case, Sun becomes your like 7th lord, and in the transit it is going to be entering in your 5th house. Like even in the original Kalapurush Kundli, 5th house belongs to the Sun. So definitely guys, it's a very golden time which the Aquarius rising natives are going through. So like I would say, after the the Leo natives, it's the Aquarians who are in a very safe, secured zone to aim for high and dream for big and take concrete steps in that direction. So Mars being strengthened in your like 3rd house, it is the Karaka of the 3rd house. In the original Kalapurush Kundli, Jupiter attains exaltation in the 4th house. It is over there in the 4th house, and over and above that, 7th lord in the 5th house. So yes guys, for recognition, visibility, increase in your personal magnetism, which will automatically is going to be drawing people towards you. And let's say, for example, if you are in a field of entertainment, performances, academics, teaching, training and all, so this is going to be very good time for the Aquarians in lot many ways, like from the recognition point of view, for creating or starting something which is very new, which is very innovative, and recognition point of view as well. It's going to be a good transit for the Aquarians. Like I would say, rather for the next 1 month, try to make the best use out of it. And lastly guys, for all the Pisceans, so in your case guys, for all the Pisces Lagna natives, Sun has got a rulership over your like 6th house, and in the transit it is going to be entering in your 4th house. So definitely guys, when we talk about the Sun in the 4th house, so it's not as vulnerable. The only thing is that the fire qualities of the Sun and the water energy of the 4th house somehow goes into a little bit of the contradiction. So yes guys, you will definitely find that if you are trying to establish yourself in the domain of the 4th house, like anything to do with the public, anything to do with the construction, with the real estate, public service and all of that, so it's going to be a time of recognition and all. Along with that guys, definitely if you are trying to do some renovation in your home and all, and you are like trying to get any of the loan approved and all, so there's a strong possibility specifically for the home renovation, for the any of the like automobile, car loan or home loan and all. Regarding that, it's going to be a good time. Like stars will definitely support you, favor you. So yes guys, in lot many ways, I'm definitely looking at the right set of drive, inspiration, motivation, family support and backing will be pushing you towards your set goals, and this is how you will progress and prosper in this 1 month when Sun is going to be transiting in your 4th house. So yes guys, this is something which I wanted to say. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.